Hello, 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 hello. I hope the mic is working. I don't even know. But yeah, hello YouTube. Welcome to my channel. My name is Junior. And then yeah, this is probably my first video. So I'm going to say a little bit about myself and then we're going to get into the video. So yeah, Junior currently living in London. I've been living here for like how long now? I don't even know. Maybe 10, 12 years now. So yeah, personal trainer. I just want to, start a YouTube to connect with my audience. As you guys been seeing, I've been posting a lot of short lately, but there's more to me. So that's why I was like, you know what, let me post a full video and connect with my audience. So yeah, welcome to my channel. If you like the video, make sure you like and subscribe. I don't like to do all them rubbish thing. Let's just get straight to the point, man. But yeah, be obsessed with yourself. That's today's topic. Yeah, let me adjust my performing mic. Be obsessed with yourself. There's nothing bad with being obsessed with yourself. For the longest, I've had people like, because listen, me, I'm not going to lie, I love myself. I'm obsessed with myself. And then I don't know, for some reason, it burned people so much. Like, I'm just doing me. I don't care what anyone says. You come into my life, how can I put it? You come into my life, you see me doing me. Like, yeah, I love me so much. Yeah, and then I get a lot of time. Before I used to hate it, but now I embrace it so much. I was like, people used to say, you are full of yourself. Oh, who do you think you are? You love yourself so much. Or let's say when people see like the confidence you have, they don't have, then they always bring that phrase. Who do you think you are? This guy, you must be obsessed with yourself, this and that. And then I get it, even in the past, in past relationship or whatever, a lot of people used to tell me that. And like, bro, it's not my fault if I have a certain type of confidence that you don't have, or I can do certain things that you can't do. But when you have that energy around people, for some reason they feel like they feel threatened. They feel like, oh, this is too much for me. But you are just there doing your thing, and then they bring that word obsession. This guy must be obsessed with yourself. But I'm here to tell you, yeah, in life or in whatever you do, if you want to be good, let's say being the top 1% or whatever you do, you kind of have to be obsessed with yourself a little bit in whatever you do. I know, yeah, it's a fitness channel, but it can be fitness, it can be work, it can be any goal you want, financial goal, it can be anything. You need to have, it can be sports, you need to have that obsession there. And then that obsession, not everyone is going to get it. Whatever you're going to work towards, you know, the goal you have in mind, not everyone is going to get it. Only you will get it. People will only catch up later, let's say when you made it, and then obviously when you achieve the vision, whatever you wanted to do, then they'll be like, oh yeah, I always knew I was going to do it. Oh yeah, this guy, I knew it from always happen. Even let's give for example, let's say me myself, yeah. I moved here from Ivory Coast, came here, started. I didn't know nothing. I was playing football. I didn't know anything about the gym. I started going gym because let's say of injuries, okay. And then slowly, I was thinking what to do after football didn't work. I didn't know what to do. I was working different job. I started my PT course. Then I learned about nutrition. You know, I was like, you know what? I want to get in shape for the first time. So then I was doing my research, what do I need to eat or the step that I need to do to achieve my goals. Then I started eating like, at that time I was living with my parents too. So I started eating different from let's say what my family was eating. And then the joke they'll normally make it be like, who do you think you are? So all of a sudden you stop eating this and that. Who do you think you are? Da, 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 da. And I was in my mind like, yeah, I'm trying this thing. I don't know. I want to get in shape, so I think I'm going to stick to that. So let's say like the food I used to eat before, I wasn't eating the same. I was measuring my food. I was being careful. Oh, at the beginning it was annoying, man. I love rice. I used to eat like I would say like 500 grams of rice in one sitting just like this. My breakfast might be like maybe two, three croissant. I'm from Africa, so you have like a French background. So my first language is French. So we eat a lot of stuff that, let's say, the French people eat. So let's say in the breakfast, I'm gonna have like a coffee, four pain au raisin croissant. Boom, that's already like 1,000 plus calories. Snack through the day, lunch, I'm gonna have like 500 gram of rice, pear soup, maybe like protein might be like maybe like 20 bare carbs. Dinner might be like some African food my mom will make, but obviously it was good. But then once I learned that, okay, this is what I want to get to the goal, to achieve my physical goal, I kind of have to change. So all I did was change my diet, to started to refuse, let's say food that my mom were cooking. I have to start making my own stuff. Measure, even let's say with the rice, it's not 500. I have to eat like 100, 200 grams of rice. I'm like, this is nothing. So I was just disciplined, yeah. But the people that couldn't see it was like, oh, this guy, who do you think you are? All of a sudden, you want to change. Oh, yeah. And then I wouldn't even say that's an obsession. That's me trying to be better. But then people always bring like, oh, that's that. Most of the time, that's what happened. You're trying to be better with something and trying to lock in a focus. Oh, yeah, who do you think you are? You think, oh, you want to look like this? Or you think, no, your body with that. Them small jokes. And then until they saw the results, yeah, they saw the result. They saw me losing weight. They saw me looking good. Now guess what they did? Even my friends, that's the when I started going gym, the same, they were laughing. You wasting your time doing this. But now guess who's asking for a meal plan? Or guess who's asking for a training plan? The same people that were telling me, oh, I'm too obsessed with this thing I'm doing, I'm wasting my time. Now people saw the result. Same people now, oh yeah, Junior, we like your physique, we like how you look. Oh, what did you do to look like this? Oh yeah, you lost pair weight. What do you do for your diet? By the beginning, you were like, this thing you are doing is too much. Like, what do you think you are doing? Do you know what I mean? Oh, this gets too obsessed. Oh, yeah, we're going there. Oh, it's not going out with us today because, oh, you need to sleep. Oh, you need. Guys, so I'm not going to run too much because this is my first video. And again, I'm not used to talking to the camera like this for long. I can yap for a lot. So I'm trying to skip this video nice and short, maybe 8 to 10 minutes. What I'm going to tell you, like, obsession is not a bad thing. Obviously, you have to control your ego. Okay, that's the problem. You can have an ego to an extent. Don't be an asshole. Some people. That's when you cross the line too much. Yeah, you have to find a balance. Okay, be obsessed with your goal, with what you have, and then stick to it. Yeah, like I said, any sports, let's even come to fitness or dieting, getting in shape, even at work, to be the best at what you do, you kind of have to be obsessed with you. And I'm not going to lie, even let's say when it comes to dating, when I'm dating someone, I want them to be a little bit obsessed with themselves. You know what I mean? Let's say if I'm dating a girl and I want her to be in shape, if she's obsessed with herself and how she look, she will stay in shape. Her diet will be perfect because, like let's say you actually want your girl to actually be obsessed with yourself a little bit. If you're dating someone that's in shape, because in her mind she say like, oh, I need to maintain this shape. That's me. I may be obsessed with myself, so I want to look good like this all the time. So in my mind, I have to be careful with what I eat. You know what I mean? With my training, I have to be disciplined with my training. All this is kind of like, it's kind of like an obsession. And then that's when people, when you get to that level, people that are not doing it will not get it. Let's say someone who's, let's say 30% body fat, and then you are 10% body fat. The person will see your lifestyle, and they will call you crazy because in a way you're a bit crazy because you are differentiating yourself from people. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, let me stop here. I'm not going to lie. I can talk for ages. But yeah, guys, this is my first video. Please, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. I'll just find a different topic. This, I don't want to box myself. I don't want to put myself in one box. Okay, so I'm going to talk about fitness. I'm gonna do some vlogs there and there. If you have any question, I want to do a Q&A to deep down. If you guys want to know more about me and then let's say my training, routine, cardio, how do you call it? How I'm able to maintain, to stay in this shape. Just drop a comment below, and then I'm gonna do a Q&A next. But then, yeah, let's see how this video does. But yeah, so next time people tell you you're obsessed with yourself, don't look at them in any way and think like they hate you. It's just that they don't see the vision you are seeing. Okay? Keep that in mind. Okay, see you guys in the next video.